Hello everyone, this is the new Warcraft 3 campaign run by Lashax. I have a YouTube, Twitter, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy everything, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, I am going to go through the Warcraft 3 campaign. I'm going through both Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne. I'm now going to do the campaign. I'm going to start off the prologue. Yeah, this is a tutorial, but this is a full-on, every single thing going through. I'll be doing every single thing. I'll do the Exodus Horde, Scourge of Lordaeron, Path of Damned, Invasion of Kalimdor, and Eternity's End, and then on Frozen Throne I'll do all the rest of stuff. So even the bonus campaigns and even the tutorial. I tried to do the bonus campaign earlier and it messed up. Alright, note, I do not talk through any of the cinematics or any of the, whatever, cinematics, I guess. So, prepare for silence.
What kind of nightmare was that?
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
Alright, I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. There's really no reason to dwell on this. If,
Good choice, man.
hey, thanks for the follow, Ted.
The path to the next banner leads through a black. Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it. This reflects areas you have explored.
I'm just gonna go through this really quick and easy. If the chat wants me to go slower, I will gladly go slower, but otherwise I'm just gonna go through this pretty quickly. I mean, I suppose if you're new to Warcraft 3, it'd be kind of silly for me to go through it so fast, but at the same time, that's really not much to see, especially since I'm not new to this game at all. But if you wanted to go slower, I can gladly go slower. I have no problem with that. I will be teaching nice little tips and tricks if you ever want to play this game, I don't want to say professionally, but if you want to play this at a higher level than normal beginners, then I'll give a little tips and tricks to show how to play better. As you saw there, I pull the troops back when they get hit, and level 5 and lower creeps, which those were level 2, and I think one was a level 1. These are all level 1s, so I'll demonstrate it. And Murlocs are pretty dumb, and I'll have them all attack this guy. I'll back this guy up, and now they're attacking him. Back him up, and now they're attacking him. They attack the closest, not the lowest health. Now, level 6, on the other hand, will attack the lowest health, regardless. So if you have a guy here, and he keeps getting attacked, keep him out of the way, because if you bring him back into combat range, he's going to get attacked, and that's no bueno. I also use custom keybinds as well, so it'll be easier. I recommend you would too if you ever get back into this game, because it just makes everything much easier to play. Like, hilariously easier to play. Hey, Metamal, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Oh, I need to make my new follows. Whoops. I need to review that. I had GIFs, or I had videos ready of it, but I don't have anything to edit the videos into GIFs yet. I could use GIMP and Gap, but I'm a little lazy right now. Okay, so he's sleeping, so he won't actually attack us right now. What I'm going to have is have this guy go in and attack, and then bring him back. And now he should attack this guy, which I probably should have brought him in first. This should be fine. I don't know which. Oh, yeah, he's attacking that one. Now he's down. You can ignore creatures at night, which is when they're sleeping, or you cannot. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little thing. Did I already go back there? Yeah, I did. Just gonna go through this nice and quick. There is a little secret back here. Oh yes, Warcraft 3 has tons of secrets. There we go.
creatures do not sleep.
He is immune to magic, as you can see. But he should drop something.
Honor.
Or no? Where's he the... Oh, it's this one. This one drops something.
Yes. Time for killing.
And, as you can see, pathing isn't the best in this game. I mean, was released in 2002. Ah, Ring of Selling. Okay, so let me get a little story. Ring of Protection is known as the Ring of Selling because, well, it's pretty garbage. Okay, so see, 22 less damage taken, 18.
For honor.
Really, it's really not that great of an item. Although it's worth a decent amount if you sell it at a store. But this is random chaos, so there's no stores besides the Goblin Merchant. But I'm doing this for the XP because you gain XP. And you can get new spells, better chain lightning, or better farsight. But this is the tutorial campaign, so there's not much. There'll be something up here. Might as well check it a little bit. See what it is. I forgot what's back here. Ah, trolls. I'm not gonna bother with them. This is the tutorial campaign. It doesn't really matter. Alright, there we go.
Yes.
Greetings, son of Duratan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was
I
you
seem to have dropped 63 frames.
How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left.
Oh. Sorry about that.
The demons are returning.
Something popped up.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. The spirits tell me that I should trust him.
But maybe not.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting you. War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us. Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive. Yes, War Chief. Warrior, has there been any word from Brom Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now. No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time. Damn it, Brom. Where the hell are you? What do you want? We need more gold.
Alright, so peons gather gold in the mine. And the Great Hall creates peons. And so I need this peon to go back and forth 9 times to get another peon in here.
Let's get on.
And then I got my hero here, my Altar Storms, which allows me to spawn back a hero. Normally there's 4 heroes to choose from, but since this is the campaign, obviously I only have choice with heroes in the story. Ah, 3 more peons. Perfect. Much better. You can have a maximum of 5 peons in a gold mine. Otherwise it becomes inefficient. Now if you're doing long distance mining, then yeah, you can have more, but generally speaking, there's no reason to do long distance mining. Alright, that's the last guy, so I get to create one more.
As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases. Training a unit takes time. When your great hall is selected, you can see a progress.
Alright, another peon. And I can build barracks right now. And let's see what the quests say. I need a burrow, war mill, barracks, and 5 grunts. So let's start with a burrow here. And then I want him to build after that. Nope, need more gold.
you must gather more lumber from the nearby
I also will need more wood, so I'll put them on that tree.
and right-click on a nearby
What I did just there is shift queuing, which means, well, I hold shift while he's there, as you can see here, and I right-click while holding shift, and he'll eat that tree over there. Actually, I think I built a war mill. Alright, so no, I want him to build a war mill instead, and then go on a tree. So war mill, then a tree. There we go. Sometimes if you hold shift, you'll get a little wonky if you're not realizing you're holding shift, or you hold shift after you do something. Oh boy, it gets a little used to, but it's a really nice feature to have. If you play Dota 2, same feature exists there, so it's really, really useful to have. And I'll put 3 more peons on trees.
Let's get on.
Actually, I didn't know that.
Now that your
Huh.
burrow has been
Okay, so if you hit spacebar when you hear a notification, it'll bring you to it.
new task.
I actually did not know that.
Of which you collect lumber, train additional peons and assign them to harvest from the forest.
You can see this guy's mining, cutting down the trees.
What you want? Ready to work.
It'll take some time. Next one will do that too. And once this is finished, this guy will go to trees, and these guys can just turn around and then go back to hitting the tree. Perfect. Good efficiency.
Great Hall.
Now this guy, I probably want him to build barracks.
We need more lumber. We need more lumber.
Maybe
We
we'll,
need more lumber. I can work complete.
there we go.
Yes.
And then I'll put them back on the trees.
Upgrades that can be researched
Nice efficiency.
to improve your troops.
Okay,
To see what
just need a barracks and 5 grunts.
select your war mill. All available upgrades appear as buttons in the War Mill's command card. To research an upgrade, left-click on the one you want to purchase.
Of course, this is the tutorial again, so it's going to tell you how to play the game. I already know how to play the game, so there's no real need, but I wanted to do this for full coverage, I guess. Have a nice, good quality stream to the whole campaign. I mean, there's a few that exist, but some of them have people that just say dumb stuff, or like, don't say anything at all, which actually in itself can be kind of annoying. You have to strike a nice balance, which I hope I am hitting right now. Alright, 5 grunts. As you can see, these take 235 gold, so they're pretty expensive. But this gold mine has 27,000 gold, and these guys bring in 10 gold and basically every second. That's fine. You can also upgrade them too, which I actually might
We need more gold.
make them a little tougher.
My life for the Horde. Double.
He didn't choose the Horde. The Horde chose him.
The spirits are restless.
Got our favorite green Jesus.
Let's get on with it.
I'll be waiting here for a while. Green troops takes time. There's also little goodies over here, which actually I can probably just show.
Spirits are restless.
Oh, a little missed it a little bit. There. I'm using the far sight. And I'll drink a potion, why not? Alright, first grade is ready. These guys got more damage now, which more damage is always good. Unless it's more damage on the troops, and that's always bad. Soon I'll be done, and yeah. You can zoom in and out, of course. There's a few mods that lets you zoom in crazy amount. This is a pretty good amount. Most people play like this for obvious reasons of being able to see more in general, and also, if you've noticed, this is the default view a game such as Dota 2 would have. It's nice, zoomed out a little bit, good vision, leaned back. After all, Dota 2 was a Warcraft 3 mod.
My life for the Horde.
I'm noticing more dropped frames. I don't know if that's okay, if the stream's fine. I'll find out. I might have to do this campaign again. Alright, these are ready, and next ground will be ready soon. I'll be able to go. Oh, or little peons can get in burrows, and then the burrows will start attacking enemies. Really handy feature. You can save peons with that pretty nicely. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys in a control group. Did I make 6 of them back? No, I can't count. Wow, retarded.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Crom.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it. Loktarogar! Come, my warriors. We must drive the humans back.
Filthy humans ruining my horde. Come here. Break my towers. Invading my lands. I'm pretty intent on destroying those towers. Oh, they're down. Save the tower too. I think I'll make a few more of these.
Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge and locate Grot.
Let's break some towers. Actually, it's not necessary. Do we have any optional quests? No, we don't. Alright. We're just gonna go through here pretty quickly. No time to dwell on this.
To repair a damaged building, select a peon, click the repair button, and then left click on the design.
Oh yeah, let me show you a little neat thing about Warcraft. You click on something. Hey, that looks familiar, doesn't it? You click on something enough, a little trick will happen. Only happens on sheep and things like that.
For honor. For honor.
I can do that too, I think too as well.
For honor.
I seem to be dropping a significant amount of frames now. Ah, gotta build more burrows now. So what I can do is I can just do this and go back to a tree. No, let's hit this. I always do this backwards. This and then that. There we go. I'll add this guy to the group and this guy to the group. And I'm not gonna wait for them, but they can catch up anytime.
What do you want?
Lokrigar. Yes. Yes.
Loknaros! Master, come.
The spirits are resting.
Generally, AI won't also attack the troops. That's always a thing.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary to quickly switch between them to cast their individual spell. By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select one individually.
The watcher.
Notice that the currently selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your
Just gonna get rid of these guys. And, yeah.
highlighted with the yellow
Not really much to say.
This means that it is the currently activated subgroup.
For honor.
You can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or left-clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted. This activates that subgroup.
I think, see, in general, footmen are worse than grunts in both attack and defense.
Your army has grown to such a large size that it now requires a portion of your income to sustain it. This maintenance cost is referred to as upkeep.
Move this guy back. He's getting blocked.
Let's get on.
War Chief, we found where they're holding Crom, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers.
Then destroy them. And Hellscream.
Pull back the guys that are getting hit a lot. And you'll have an army that lasts a lot longer.
Yes. For honor.
Also, oh, towers also will attack the lowest health units, regardless of whether they have the lowest health of their class or not. So you can see they were attacking the shamans, which gotta keep these guys back. And this guy back too. Oh man, that's got quite the range. Keep these guys back. Now we'll attack Thrall. No, they won't. Nope, nope. Thrall's got the lowest health for some reason. Oh man, I forgot grunts had more health than Thrall. Huh.
Set sail on the humans' own ships. But we'll need to wait for the rest of it.
The Horde is assembled, War Chief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young Thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
Alright, so that was the Prologue campaign.